Hello everyone and welcome to Beauty by Dalia y Más. I'm a little bit too zoomed up in here. I am going to be briefly speaking to you about elbow rejuvenation. Why elbow rejuvenation? We always focus and concentrate so much on our face. And then we're like, oh, we forgot the neck, let's work on our neck and let's work on our décolleté. But sometimes we forget our hands and sometimes we forget our elbows. So I will briefly speak to you about a treatment that I just had done on my elbows with certain treatments that can be done. Now, moisturizing the elbow is very common. Sometimes we even forget to do that, but you can see signs of aging as well on our elbows. How do we fix our elbows? Well, there's various treatments that can be done on the elbow. I'm going to start experimenting soon with chemical peels. Chemical peels are excellent for the face rejuvenation. Although with chemical peels, I do respect them very, very much because if not done properly, or even a medical professional and a med spa can totally mess you up. So it is very important when you have this done professionally that you go to someone that is trained, someone that is referred. But that's about chemical peels. That's a whole completely different topic. I'm talking to you today about elbow rejuvenation. What can be done with the elbows? Pretty much what can be done with the face. You could do a PRP treatment. As I mentioned, chemical peels. You can use some lifting threads because some of those folds get to crinkle up and the threads help lift them up a little bit and stimulate collagen in time. But the elbows is something that we very much seldomly and I'm speaking backwards, we seldomly treat, and then one day we look and we're like, oh wow, what just happened there? I noticed that also. Sorry, I had to recap. I want to show you what my elbow looked like before and what my elbow looks like after the treatment. It is always recommended, depending on the treatment that has been done and what it's been said to you by a medical professional, that you do this back to back, probably within 2 to 3 weeks for a touch-up. Then probably after that, depending on your goals, you will probably go another 3 to 6 months. The elbow is something that, with my experience, I've had it treated twice a year, and that pretty much helps maintain the appearance of a not so wrinkly elbow. Now, don't get me wrong, elbows are supposed to be ugly looking and wrinkly, but we don't need to have them looking like if they're falling apart, to be quite honest with you. So I think you catch my drift. If you want to see a full video, don't forget to go on my other platform so that you can see over there what was done. And stay tuned for one. I am back 5 days later. I was having some major technical issues. My voice was not sounding, my microphone was off. But anyways, I recorded this maybe like 5 times already. This is 5 days after, and I want you guys to see the before and after, okay? And definitely this is something that I would be touching up in 2 to 3 weeks. But that touch-up, I will be including the threads, and there's definitely going to be a lot of bruising. But I just want you guys to take a look so that you can see what this looked like before. Very creepy and dull and dry as to what it looks like after. And remember how I was telling you about the bruising? This is the first time that I have not bruised so bad with my elbow. Trust me, this is nothing. Like when I would bruise,